Batsman getting ready to face his first ball.
Good ball and respectfully played. Waiting for the bad ball, not trying to do anything silly before that.
Oh, shot, but only a single. Pacer introduced from the other end.
Biding his time, waiting for the bad delivery. Solid technique and great defensive shot. Great defensive technique shown by the batsman.
That is a very quick single taken. Fielder placed at point. Strokes it into the gap for a single. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
Tapped back to the bowler.
Looks like there will be a lot of slower balls coming.
Tapped back to the bowler.
Nudges it for a single. The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field. That was a quick single. Nice running between the wickets. That is huge appeal. Bowler thinks he's got the batsman, but the umpire thinks otherwise.
Tapped back to the bowler. What do you think about new teams like Afghanistan getting test status?
I think it's great for them. Small countries playing more and more cricket. Obviously, at this point in time, they're suited more for the shorter format. They've done well in recent short formats. They've got some radical players. They've got good spin bowlers, which I think takes their team to another level. But their recent performance in the longer format, not too impressive. Ireland got test status recently, and they were quite impressive against Pakistan. I think they've got great potential. They played in their hometown in Belfast, and they did quite well. They almost won the match at some point. Looking back, you had Bangladesh. When they started, they were on the same levels. Today, they're a force to contend with.
He ducks under the short ball.
So coming back to our conversation, I think it's really good for the sport that more and more countries start participating and start showing their abilities on the biggest stage.
But do you think that they should be playing the stronger teams like India and Australia rather than weaker teams like West Indies and Zimbabwe?
It's interesting that you say West Indies being a smaller country, because if you look at a couple of generations ago, West Indies was a strength, was a power, with a team everybody feared, with their big, tall, fast bowlers and their calypso-style batting. But I guess this is how cricket evolves over a period of time. You see teams that have been the most powerful and elite today struggling for dominance. And with regard to your question about whether they should start with teams who are right on the top of their cricket, I think that's the whole point of Test cricket, and I think it'll only show these smaller teams coming in how cricket is meant to be played at the highest level, and it's something they wouldn't normally see in their domestic circuits.
Tapped back to the bowler.
There's a fielder at extra cover.
Showing the full face of the bat. This is what Test match is all about. Great bowling, correct defensive technique. Classical defense. Waiting for the bad ball, not trying to do anything silly before that.
Left that on the left.
The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field. Fielder placed at point. Strokes it into the gap for a single. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
The fielder collects Salmon, hits straight to the fielder.
It will be interesting to see where the bowler will test the batsman with the short one.
Hit straight to the fielder. Bowler wants the batsman to hook, or the batsman won't have any of it.